All right, guys. So the Wealth Doctor is back right now. Let's kind of go over what I'm looking at and what I'm going to help you out with this crypto market. So understand something. So this are the short tokens. What I'm going to show you is the BTC 3S. So what this is a Bitcoin token 3x leverage short. Short means that you're going to profit as the underlying token value goes down. So let me again repeat this. As Bitcoin's price goes down by 1%, this token will increase by 3%. If Bitcoin were to drop by 10%, this token will increase by 30%. It's a 3x leveraged token. This is how I've been making money over the past couple of months, is trading these short tokens. Right here is on this BTC3S. Again, it's any other token will have 3S on KuCoin. That's a short token. So, for instance, I'm going to go run through some charts of Mana 3S, AVAX 3S, ETH 3S, and you'll kind of get the gist of it. So here we go. Since right here, since April, this token went up almost 200%. So it's doing better than obviously the rest of the entire crypto market. So right now, what we're in BTC 3S is what's called a pennant pattern. So here's your upper trend line, your lower trend line. It's going to kind of form a pennant. It's going to come to a peak. My assumption is it'll stay in this pattern until it doesn't. This is also a bullish pennant, so it's consolidation. You had to basically move from the downside, move to the upside, and it's going to consolidate, and odds are kind of break through. And then let's aim for higher highs. We're looking on this alone. We're looking for potentially $2.13 all the way up here to $3 on this. So again, you don't need a major massive move off of Bitcoin. Bitcoin looks to be actually falling apart. Let's kind of pull up Bitcoin's chart right now and see what the heck is going on. So here's Bitcoin's chart. Long story short, Bitcoin is trading this massive, massive downtrend. This is a downward channel. What typically happens in these channels is you kind of get this knocking back and forth with it. And what happens is people get the upward motions and they think that the rally is coming back and the bull market's back. Guys, we're going to be heading out. We're going to be heading down. I have targets of Bitcoin, major support down to 20K. I have targets down to 17.5. Bitcoin can easily drop down to 15,000. Could easily drop down to $10,000. Let's kind of look into these lines. Let's blow this up and see what I'm looking at right now on Bitcoin. So you had a pattern here, and Bitcoin seems to be kind of following that trend line, and you have support lines. So let me kind of get rid of some of these lines so you know what I'm talking about. Here we are on the bottom aspect of the channel. This line right here, this trend line at approximately about 28,600 is like short-term support for Bitcoin right now. As you can see, kind of bounced off of this line in multiple aspects: 1, 2, 3, and now 4. Sometimes between 3 to 4 times of knocking on support, this doesn't hold. This support doesn't hold. Expect Bitcoin to kind of move downwards. This could happen into next week, especially with the Fed news coming out. If the Fed were to come out and give interest rate hikes bigger than expected, it's very well possible Bitcoin can kind of fall off a cliff. This is why you want to be in those into the short coins, because right now to trade the bullish aspect is really not advisable. Yes, can Bitcoin potentially actually run all the way up to here in this channel to 37,000? It is possible, but let's kind of pull in what else I'm looking at. Here's your MACD. It's now curling downwards. This MACD is a great indicator. It's curling downwards. The buying momentum slowing down. We're about to have a bearish cross on the MACD. Our RSI got rejected here at the 50 level. We had a double top on the RSI. This is not good. This just means that Bitcoin is not really performing strong. The sellers are in charge. You don't want to see that. So be prepared for Bitcoin to possibly lose this lower trend line right here. That's what I'm kind of looking at right now, is if this trend line right here hold? That's what I want to know. Is this trend line going to hold? If it doesn't, there will be massive downside for Bitcoin. And that's where these short coins are going to come in. Let's kind of look at another short coin that did pretty well. So let's look at Ethereum short coin. So we're going into ETH3S. Let's just look at this on the daily chart where it crossed the 200 right here. And you know how I love playing the 200 simple. With simply playing the 200 simple, we're already up 140%. Just playing the 200 simple on the daily. Let's go to the 4 hour and see what I'm looking at right now. Guys, and I teach these technicals. I have videos on these technicals. I have a support group on these technicals. And this stuff is, it can be learned. I can teach you this. This is not easy, but however, once you learn it, it's a skill that's going to make you money forever. So right here, I'm going to show you something. This yellow line is your 200 simple moving average on your 4 hour. This is one of my favorite trend, simple trends to buy. You see how it kind of touches and then bounces, touches again, then bounce, touch again, then bounce. So this is Ethereum 3S. This is very bullish. Comes to the 200, the buyers come in and pump the price up. So if you were buying right here on this, obviously the retest, because you had the 200 simple act as resistance, it broke through again, and came back in for support. That support is where your strongest group of buyers came in. You bought that and you're hanging right now, you're almost up 3x. You almost 3x your portfolio since May 5th, in about a month. While the rest of the world is getting killed, you're up 300%. That's where these tokens are coming in. Let's look at another one that looks ready to play. Let's go to Manus 3 short coin. This one hasn't popped yet. This is a great opportunity to hop in. Right here. We have all this sideways motion, and now we broke above this resistance level. So again, this was a resistance level. All right, it got rejected, almost acted as support, rejected, now broke through. I'm looking to buy on this retest. I'm also looking to buy on the 200 simple breaking out. So this one has not broke out yet. If you look right here, acted as resistance, the 200. Now we're kind of getting resistance here. We could get a fall down into this level right here, into this SR flip. Might want to buy on that. And but guys, this is where I'll show you why this one looks great. Looks ready to explode. This used to trade all the way up with at $12. This has potential of getting you literally almost a 6x return should Bitcoin fall off. Remember, Bitcoin could fall, ETH could fall, all these alts fall even harder. As much as they grow, they fall even harder. So, guys, you got to learn to trade both sides of the market, and that's kind of what this video is showing. You've got to trade the bullish aspect, the bearish aspect. This is where the professional traders kind of do. I use this, again, on KuCoin. I teach you this. I get you into these setups. This is what I do. Any interest, guys, please email me at wealthdoctor85@gmail.com. The link is going to be in the description.